like my husband for 4 more years. And the honor of talking about the man I have loved and admired for 25 years. All right, so ladies, listen up. Back when I first met Barack, he definitely had everything going for him. He was handsome. Still is, I think. Was his character. It was his decency, his honesty, his compassion and conviction. Do you hear me, fellas? I love that Barack was so committed to serving others that he turned down high-paying jobs and instead started his career fighting to get folks back to work and struggling with me. Especially the women in his life. I saw firsthand the respect he had for his mother. I saw how proud he was that she put herself through school while supporting him and his sister as a single mom. I saw the tenderness that he felt for his grandmother. And I saw how grateful he was that long after she should have retired, she was still waking up every morning to catch that bus for a job at the community bank to help support his family. And he watched as she was passed over for promotion simply because she was a woman. But she kept on getting up. He saw how she kept on doing that same job. See, with Barack, I found a real connection because in his life story, I saw so much of my own. Now, growing up on the south side of Chicago, I watched my father make that same uncomplaining journey every day to his job at the city water plant. I saw how he carried himself with that same dignity. Now, that same pride in being able to provide his family. That same hope that his kids would one day have opportunities he never dreamed of. How many people here have folks like that in their lives? Like so many families in this country, our families weren't asking for much. You know, they didn't begrudge anyone else's success. They didn't mind if others had much more than they did. In fact, they admired it. They simply believed in that fundamental American promise that even if you don't start out with much, if you our freedoms come obligations.
Yeah.
And with our blessings come a duty to give back to others who have less. These are the values that make Barack such an extraordinary husband to me, and such a phenomenal father to our girls. But I talk about Barack's values not just as a wife and a mother, but also as a first lady who has seen up close and personal what being president really looks like. And just how critical those values are in leading this country. See, over the past 3.5 years, I've seen how the issues that come across the president's desk are always the hard ones. You know, the decisions that aren't just about the bottom line, but about laying the foundation for the next generation. I've seen how important it is to have a president who doesn't just tell us what we want to hear, but who tells us the truth.
Yeah.
And I've seen that when it comes time to make those tough calls, you know, and everyone's urging you to do what's easy, or what polls best, or what gives good headlines. See, as president, you have to be driven by the struggles, hopes, and dreams of all of the people you serve. You need a strong inner compass, a core commitment to your fellow citizens. That's how you make the right decisions for this country. That's what it takes to be a leader. And let me tell you something, since the day he took office, on issue after issue, crisis after crisis, that is exactly what we have seen in my husband.
Yeah.
We have seen his values. We've